United Comics Universe.
A universe for fans.
From pages to pictures, we are comics.
Well, my reaction to this Fandango exclusive Black Widow clip here, Black Widow exclusive clip on Fandango, I would say it seemed very action-packed, well done. It was great. It's like it just make you think about what's everything that's going on with the Red Room. And did you see the scene? Well, of course you said, well, go check out this clip if you haven't seen it yet. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the clip yet. So, cut it off now if you don't want to know. Or, go watch the clip first and come back or something like that. Whatever you want to do. Well, first of all, wow, the Black Widows, man, that kind of makes me wish there's a Black Widow team. You know what I'm saying? If she could just rehabilitate, free the minds of some of them Black Widows and just give Scarlet her own Black Widow Avengers team, call them Avengers Black or something like that, it would be dope. Because they just look like their skills is together. There's a lot of close shots. I know a lot of close calls in that film. It looked like, if they weren't on their game, they wouldn't have made it. They are seriously trained. I couldn't help but notice when they were running, they jumped off the roof, they swung on the pole, and one of the Black Widows from the Red Room, who mind apparently is still, out of it from what we can tell. She jumps to grab on the pole that they're about to swing from. That's already, about to collapse. And Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, Natasha Romanoff, she grabs her hand and holds her and says, even though this Black Widow here, she tried to kill them. And she's holding her saying, I got you, She's saying, she's trying to save her. And while she's holding her, she's so brainwashed. She's not even thinking about her own life. All she's thinking about, I gotta get him. I was told, you know what I mean? She's just on that mission, completely brainwashed like a machine. So she's beating at her hand, and struggling and everything like that, because she's still trying to be aggressive toward Natasha Romanoff, and she has no choice but to let her go. And then you see her fall. And it just takes you back, it just takes you back to Endgame, where it's like juxtaposition. Hawkeye had to let her fall. You know what I mean? Oh wow, it's like, and this is before Endgame, so she don't realize it, but it's almost like this was almost like a vision of her future. That would soon be her in that situation. Black Widow is awesome. We appreciate her sacrifice in Endgame. She did what she had to do. I think she's probably the best or one of the best characters in the MCU. Without her, as far as I'm concerned, the Avengers, they would all fall apart. She's like the glue to me. She's a very important character. She holds it down, you know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see Black Widow. Finally, she deserves her movie, and I can't wait to finally see it in the theaters and probably on Disney Plus too. So remember, July the 9th, guys, United Comics Universe. Go check out that clip, Fandango. Highly recommend it. But that's my reaction on it. I thought it was awesome. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But before I go, there's been some rumors going around. Some people think this. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I would like to know what you feel about it, UCU family members. Some people say in Infinity War, when Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson and Natasha Romanoff, she had the blonde hair going and everything like that. Some people say that is Yelena Belova in a skin mask. Kind of like what we saw in Avengers and on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where they have that technological mask of kind of skin-like sheet that you put on your face, and you can pretty much project some kind of face or something like that. Well, I don't really know about that, because when you watch Endgame and you look at Natasha, you can see where her hair grew out, and she had the blonde ends with the red hair because she's like distraught and so busy that she don't have time to do little things like do something with her hair right then. So she was looking like one of the most, well, as long as I'm clean, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? She taking a shower, that's it. She ain't trying to go that extra mile right there, because she putting in that work. you know, she's taking over and leading the Avengers and making sure everything on Earth and with their space connections go like it should. I mean, because, you know, she's talking to Captain Marvel, Okoye, so forth and so on. You know, I don't really think so. I really don't. But that would mean that, you know, when Hawkeye, you know, lost her and she fell off the cliff or whatever for the Soul Stone, that would mean that was Yelena Below. I don't think I agree with it. You know, I'm just going, yeah, I don't think that is it. But I could be wrong. What do you think? Let me know down below why you think that it could be true, or why you agree with me that it most likely isn't, because it could be something I'm not thinking about. But I don't think that that was Yelena Belova. I really don't. But if it is Yelena Belova, doesn't that mean that Natasha dies in the Black Widow movie? Kind of make you think. You never know. But thanks again. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the clip.
What up, UCU family of ninjas? This is your boy Fenrir Moon from United Comic Universe. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna get into this reaction of this exclusive clip from Black Widow was on Fandango. Let's get into this. So awesome. This is so awesome. I'm so loving this.
Where are we trying to get? Motorbike! East side of the building!
Okay.
Ho fatta, ti approfondirei.
Go get it. Get it, girl. She jumped. She jumped. Ooh.
Marvelstudios Black Widow.
That's it. That's it.
Available now.
And that's it.
July 9th.
That's it. Oh, that was a clip for you right there. That was just a major teaser. I'm loving it. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to watch it in the theaters and on Disney Plus. So Marvel Studios, you have my money on that one. Yes, you do. I've been waiting for this film along with many other fans for years. Not for the few years that they promoted it for these last few years. I'm talking about, if you do remember this, when the first Avengers came out, they was already talking about making a Black Widow movie. Also, they was at that time they was going to shoot a Hawkeye film too, but they decided to change it into a TV series for Disney Plus. But if you don't know, I'm so glad that I was able to share that information with you. If you did forget, I'm so sorry you forgot. I'm so glad I was able to actually bring it back to your memory. Now, if you just don't remember, you just don't remember. That's how life works sometimes. Let's keep moving it on. So, what you guys think about the Black Widow movie clip here? Let me know down below. Put your comment words to use and let us know. Put them down below. And also hit us up on Rumble. Yes, hit us up on Rumble, Twitter, Facebook, and also join our Facebook group. Just go there, join it. United Common Universe. You can post anything you like. I'm not going to actually take I'm not going to take your content down or any of your comments down if it's not disrespectful and it's not dealing with comics. Cause we are comics here, baby. All right, catch you guys later. That's not the line. I know that's not the line. It's this. Catch you superheroes and villains another time. We are comics.
Copyright disclaimer. Citation of articles and authors in this report does not imply ownership. Works and images presented here fall under Fair Use Section 107 and are used for commentary on globally significant newsworthy events. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Community Guidelines Disclaimer. The points of view and purpose of this video is not to bully or harass anyone, but rather share that opinion and thoughts with other like-minded individuals curious about the subject.